Just like grown up. Well, it's gonna bother the clothes they like can wear whatever they want, right? I want to wear lots of pretty clothes, but I can't. Just put them on my doll instead. But you know what? I really wish I could make you my doll. Okay, then. Wait. What? Yeah, I know. I'm weird, aren't I?
Nope.
Hey, come on, there's no need to cry. I can put on a cowhide jacket and mullet for you if you want. Really? I think Funny and Bunny is the only place you can get clothes tailor-made in this town. I can't wait to see all your cool New Yorker clothes, Naomi. A life-size doll. Oh my god. Okay, so put on a cowhide jacket. What do I need for a cowhide jacket? Hey.
Oh, it's you.
Cowhide, cotton fabric, and aluminum chunk. So I need 2 more cowhide. So I'll just kill some cows, I guess. I need a cotton fabric. I think I have that already. And I need an aluminum chunk. Fuck. Let's just get this out of the way real quick. Where's Bruno? Is he not shown up to work yet? I guess I could just wait for him then. And while I wait... Was that a piss spot there? I didn't see this one before. Well, there you go. She keeps having meth here. The meth hasn't stopped. Okay. A skill that smells like the vicar. The bottle is crushed and broken. Where does it keep his holy water now? Is that an important item? Oh shit. Where the fuck? Like, can I just talk to him about it? No. Does it have to do with this? I said before, the vicar in the act.
Hey.
They got the evidence. Perfect! Now I can finally give that cheeky sod what for. Yeah, even when it comes to drinking, there are just certain things you should never do. But Sean and the vicar are friends. That doesn't mean we can't take advantage of that friendship, can we? Here's a little something for your trouble. Good people just don't blow it all on booze.
Thanks, as always.
Is there something up here that I should note? It's weird that I have the vicar's fucking thing, and yet it's important. So wouldn't it be important for me to fucking do something with it? Did something happen around here? There's a fuck ton of spots you could be at. Nothing about the vicar's flask. Nah, I'm legitimately not finding anything. What the fuck? I'll be right back. I'm gonna have some food real quickly. Alright, I'm back. Where's that text? Alright, so I don't know why this is here, and I don't know what it's used for, but we have the vicar's flask. Okay, I'm hoping it shows up as an item of necessary need, but right now I have no fucking clue. Anyway, I want to get this out of the way. So I want that one area, and actually, you know, get in the area. So we're going to go ahead and do the Bearman residence. Alright, now where the hell is that bargain bin Sherlock? Do you really have to meet up here? Look at the thing of some freak who goes around peeping in people's windows.
Seriously?
That sounded really creepy. It couldn't be. A ghost? Why would a ghost be hanging out in the middle of town like this? Huh? Wait, that sounds like, kind of sounds like someone moaning. Crap, better get moving. Looks like a scoop. Be someone taking a shit. Oh no. John, what happened? I'm still in your book. Hey, you okay? Who did this to you?
Help me out.
I can't hear you, damn it. Can you speak any louder? My stomach. Did someone stab you? Was it poison? So hungry. What? I'm so hungry. I think I might die. Please, bring me something to eat. I'm begging you. Give me something piping hot. This feels incredibly stupid. It looks like he's in trouble. Now, fine. Piping hot, right? I'll be able to find someone if I hit up Mushroom and Evans in 1977. Now we gotta deliver some piping hot food to him. Good grief, yes, I'm in a goddamn hurry. I'm the one who's hungry. About John. Piping hot, eh? Only thing I boil in a pot comes out piping hot. Make sure to heat up all the ingredients just right. Because on a mushroom cream stew pie, it might just be the trick. Or anything else will serve piping hot, really. Huh? Having second thoughts? Oh, let's not bother. What's about when you're feeling hungry? I recommend my mushroom cream stew pie. It has to be this one. Right, just wait a tick while I go whip it up.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal. Wow, here they are, pro. It's about to keep you waiting. Huh? It's done already. Even I could make this. Be careful. It won't taste any good if I get cold now. Good, just please make sure it gets eaten while it's still popping hot, or else it'll be a waste.
Yeah.
Alright. Should deliver it while it's popping hot. No, let me grab the... Thank you. And now I run. I run so far away.
Hey.
Yo, John, I bought you a piping hot meal. Huh, delicious. Yes, it's brilliant. Glad to hear it. Thanks. I was on the verge of starving to death. I heard yourself get so hungry in the first place. Don't tell me you're one of those people who can't even cook for themselves. Lord, it takes you to admit it. Machines are my area of expertise. I'm actually a bit of a muppet in the kitchen. How do you usually get food then? My old dear. Most of the time things work out fine, but not today. Mum's always loved to paint. So this morning she headed off to the lake. You know, the southern one. She went and made some food before she left. Then my old little man said he wanted to eat with her. So took all the food to your mom? That's right. I'm focused on studying rocket scientist, you get what I'm saying? I still doesn't explain why you nearly starved to death. Oh, well that's simple. See, about 1 week ago I got my hands on some brilliant new hardware. Next thing I knew, I dismantled it. I guess in one way you're really passionate. And also really stupid. You could say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Hold on, my Hayward. Hold on, my dear Hayward. You're still handling the life of one of my prime persons of interest. Huh? Norlock? How'd she get here? It's of no pertinence where I may or may not have gone here until I got here. On the contrary, we should concern ourselves with the fact that Martha Berryman is not here. According to John, his parents went out to the Southern Lake. There's no time to waste. You need to hurry to the Southern Lake at once. Hold on a minute there. What do you all want with my dear? Oh dear. Watch, John Berryman. Something's going to be discerned. My assistant and I are simply investigating the Elizabeth Dickens murder case. And what's that got to do with Mum?
She's one of our persons of interest. Let us read to speak of her.
Oh, bugger off.
Are you mental? A woman would never kill anyone. Of course not. The confirming truth, the logical and sequential order of it is a basic part of any good investigation. You didn't worry about a thing. Since immerse yourself in your mechanical tinkering as always.
We'll meet again.
Come, my dear Hayward. We shan't tarry any longer. Are you familiar with Morgan Le Fay, King Arthur's half-sister? She was a shapeshifter. As I'm sure you've noticed by now, the townspeople here have a tendency to do that very thing from time to time.
Hey, I thought it was a big secret.
Nonetheless, it's the truth, is it not? Alas, even the world's second best detective has been unable to uncover the machinations behind such a phenomenon. I have managed to put together one theory, though.
Oh yeah?
Perhaps the island of Avalon mentioned in Arthurian legends is actually this town, Rainy Woods. The happiest town in the world, touching the townspeople, and Excalibur itself. Don't you think it's all a bit too coincidental?
Excalibur? What about Katana, right? I'm pretty sure Excalibur and Katana have to be separate swords.
I have a theory on that as well, albeit a very flimsy one. At some point, Elizabeth must have uncovered the secret behind the true royal family, and then she subsequently must have gone wrapped up in some war over the inheritance.
An inheritance war in a backwoods town like this? Jeez, how much worse can this place get? So Southern Lake. Alright. Well, first off, fucking baggies. Rita be taking the fucking smunk. Alright, we have to go there. So, let's teleport. Let's go. And let's go to the lake. Oh, there he is. Hey, you okay?
McCool?
Looks like you're still alive. What the hell happened?
And here's me asking the same question, mate! Just say common sense, I guess, for what happened, sir.
Yeah, if I was giving it possible.
Alright then, let's start when. In summary, the moment you arrived here at the food, you saw Miss Martha carrying what looked like a sword of her friends. That's right! She was like an angel, offering up a prayer or something! Then the strange light embraced Miss Martha and she went into the woods. It was a holy light! Radiant! Shining! Raining down from heaven it was! And after you saw the lights, the next thing you knew, you were unconscious on the ground. Correct? Exactly! I see. In that case, we'll look for Martha. You should return home and see to it that John gets something to eat. And you better slip on it. That poor son of yours looks like he's about to starve. Bloomin' heck! Why didn't you say so? If you don't mind, I'll head off and leave Martha in your capable hands! Looks like we've bought ourselves a bit of time, my dear Hayward. Time to continue our investigation. It appears that Martha headed into Kingswood. In that case, best look for the giant first. You actually believe there's a giant living in these woods? In a visual sense, I do. You see the painting of the giant that Miss White probably had on display in his house, didn't you, my dear Hayward? Go to the same location. Look at it from the same angle. Are you saying that if I look at it from that angle, the items look like a giant? Well deduced. And the easel that Martha left behind should serve as the perfect clue. I'm sure you'll be able to snap a picture of the giant that lurks in this forest from over there. The rest's all up to you, but to me once you have the photograph. What the hell?
Got it.
Did you manage to get a photograph of the giant that was in the forest? Oh, this isn't even close. You need to zoom in more. We'll be able to see the thing. I'm sure the pro like you would even try and rush through a job like this with this viral, such subpar performance. Wait, don't tell me this is an equipment-related problem. Aha! So my intuition was right after all. In that case, you need to head to John's and upgrade your equipment. Nah, I get what you want. I have to do it from over there, don't I? Well, there is a statue here that I haven't taken a picture of and such. What's this? One of this land's 6 legendary heroes of old, may the name be praised eternal. His skull in hand, this monstrous hero will have the power to summon powerful illusions from any dimension. Let all remember the name, Stylecon, the Ultimage. Some say that the skull he always carried of him and used his medium belonged to his one early master. Yeah, that's like something right out of a comic book. Doesn't matter if it's real or not, though. Still documenting. There you go. Now then. Really? I have to fucking do it from there? That's too close, though. I mean, I'll try again, but... I'm pretty fucking sure that is way too close. Well, my camera broke, but hey, I got it. Oh! It fucked the image! Okay. Guess I gotta go fucking repair it then. I don't even have any time to do this. Yeah, John's gone. Fuck. Let's just sleep through this, I guess. 9 hours. And then 3 hours. That should do it. Now I'm getting a cold a lot, but... Still no fucking headache. Oh, wait. Hey, David. Oh, it's you're on Team Dog. What a coincidence, so it's Michelle. So I'm gonna say you hate cats, okay? Well, at least he's finally about because, you know, his sister.
Hello there. I'm counting on you.
Thanks. There we go. Now, go to John's. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, something broke. There we go.
Hey.
Also, might as well just see what you got right now that I might be able to go for. Yeah, look at that. They're thousands of dollars. Now, these won't break, apparently. Like, these normal cameras and lenses, these are never gonna break. The old ones will. But they're so expensive that you legitimately have to fucking, like... It's not worth it to me right now. It's really not that big of a fucking downtrod. So... I'm just gonna go and fucking... Like... I'm just gonna do this shit. I'm not gonna go and spend my fucking time and money buying a better camera just so I don't have to worry about it breaking anymore. Because that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking money. It's not worth it to me. Alright, so I need to take a picture of this giant, and I have to do it while I'm also essentially zoomed in. Like that. Brilliant, my dear Hayward. This is irrefutable evidence. I did it in black and white by accident, I noticed. That's fine. Looks artsy to him, I guess. It would work out. Evidence? Exactly. This photograph will force Mr. White to tell us everything. Come now. Back to the White residence we go. Wait, I thought we were going to track down Martha. You're free to do that if you like. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Yeah. Well then, if you have no more objections to make, my dear Haywood, let's reconvene at the White Residence. Ta-da! Alright. Make sure I have the standard camera. Also make sure I'm on standard lens. Alright, teleport to another shrine. I am curious right now, considering, so I'm going to go ahead and touch the Oracle. Okay, they're active again. $250 pictures, huh? I'll do that later. Also, we now have all of this shit, so I have to do these. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because of Shutter Junkie, there is legitimately no fucking reason for me to really, like, spam it so much. But because of the bullshit, as you can see, if I get rid of this, actually I might have to keep that for the story. But for the time being, we have quite a bit of space. So I'm going to go ahead, have the regular thing, and nearly there. There you go. Now, if I do it again, out of space, leave some photos first. The problem is how slow this is. And again, nearly there. Wish there was just a delete button here in this screen and not when I have to zoom in. Alright. So about 12 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Thanks, as always.
And there you go. What took us so long, my dear Hayward? I took a lot of pictures. Now, tally-ho! The truth is the truth beckons us once again. Why don't they ever shut up?
How are you?
Greetings, Mr. White. Today we have a photograph I'd like to show you. One of the photographs is the good sir, my dear Hayward. Heavens! What a brilliant shot! Well, there's certainly no use in hiding it now. You're right. It was Martha who painted that picture there on the wall. Forgive me for my being so forward, but artistically, I find that piece to be rather lacking. How'd it come to be hung on your drawing room of all places?
Rudman and Martha first met 40 years ago. At the time, Martha was 21 and Rudman was still only 12. Back then, Martha had moved from Rainy Woods to London in order to study painting, but after losing her parents in a tragic train accident, she was taken in by the White family. Rudman's father, a tyrannical landowner, was quickly taken by Martha's beauty and made her his mistress. Rudman eventually learned of this, but there was nothing he could do. 9 years later, while studying at university in London, he received a single letter from Rainy Woods. It told, in painstaking detail, her vicious treatment to the hands of his father, which drove Rudman to return to Rainy Woods that evening on an overnight train.
I get all of this from looking for the old town's old documents and newspapers. 2 weeks after he returned to Running Woods, your father passed away. Mr. White, Did she board the Orient Express that night? There is no statute of limitations when it comes to our country's penal code. Let me just say this. I've always fancied Poirot over Holmes. What? You gotta be kidding me. As far as matters like these are concerned, I'm only partial to some Belgian's logic. Also, that was quite graphic, and I'm into it. Did you invite Martha to the party as well? Oh, we thought about it. It went back and forth on whether or not she'd join at all. But in the end, it was all for naught. When the curtain fell on the party, Martha appeared right in front of me. Oh shit. She took the sword from my hand and said, "This is Cortana, the Pix Excalibur. As a pet descendant, inheritor of King Arthur's blood, the very last daughter of the one true king. Bless you, young Knight Rudman. Bless your courage and your sense of justice." Then, Martha fainted and fell to the floor right there. I see. The rest of the story isn't worth telling. Martha forgot all about what had transpired during the party. Now is in a coward beyond all help. Eventually, Martha chose Thomas to be her husband. The two married, and she gave birth to John shortly after. What can I do but offer my blessing after I had any right to give?
Nope.
Looks like you got a pretty raw deal, old man.
Oh, heavens no! Martha finally found happiness. I couldn't have asked for any greater salvation.
What about you? I thought that salvation might have been all was cracked up to be. Let's say the sword that impaled Elizabeth really was the same antique sword you had in your house. Then Martha could be involved somehow, especially considering what she said to you before she fainted. Martha's from the generation who grew up seeing Queen Elizabeth II reign from the entirety of her lives. For as a descendant of King Arthur, maybe Martha gradually gave in to the fabricated rebellion growing inside her. Maybe one day she came to see the false Queen Elizabeth as the ultimate target for a holy army. An amazing, incoherent theory, but also a brilliant, amusing one, my dear Hayward. It's not some stupid theory. Psychos commit revenges all the time in New York. Especially the ones who melted their brains on acid. I thought it was all just a fairy tale. A fictional sword, a fictional king, and a fictional knight.
Nope.
Fiction can still inspire murder. Even fairy tales.
Martha must be in the Kingswood. As one who has inherited the blood of the true king, the Kingswood will surely shroud her. But you too can enter Kingswood, as long as you press this key. We got the key! Please, you must save her. You must save my Martha.
Dad told me everything. So his mom that went and killed Elizabeth. Then she might have stolen the sword and run away. It's hard for me to even imagine something like this could ever happen. But I suppose it ain't impossible. Wait, does that mean John's dad knows anything about Rudman knows? Well, this is a small town. Everyone really does know about everyone else's dirty laundry. But you know what? I still leave my old dear. He can cook up some pretty murderous dishes at times. Sometimes I find my winter undies frozen to death from being left out on the line. But she never actually kills anyone.
Nope.
I'm surprised you were able to survive this long. Well, we're family, ain't we? No matter how clumsy any one of us is, we can always laugh it off. Next you see her, can you give her this for me? Martha's paint set. You really tell how much she treasured it. A paint set? Looks pretty dry, though. You sure you wanted to have this? Yeah. This one my dad bought for her right after they got married. The green paint's from a different set because that's the first birthday present I ever got her. Let me guess. You gave her your favorite color? Well, that was quick. Come on, I was just a stupid kid. Get off my ass. But she really seemed to like it, you know. I reckon that's why she still keeps it in her room even to this day. Now, how in bloody hell could a mum like that kill anyone? Little Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll make sure to give it to her. I'll even do you one better and bring her right on back to you.
You might just be a good little mechie and wait here. Just be a good little mechie and wait here, John Berryman. Now we can finally enter Kingswood. Yep. We can finally end this fucking bullshit with the goddamn shrines. Right. This is the closest one. Let's use this, get out the sheep, and ride.